Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. And we are going to be doing it with my I am deck. I want to say good morning to everybody who is here. It looks like Dan and Shauna are here chatting. There's a bunch of other folks who are around who have not yet laid a comment down. So I want to say hello to you. Good morning, Charlotte. It is wonderful to see you today. Question of the day was, what is your most important project? And yeah, it looks like Dan's most important project is making sure that he settles the estate of Stacy's father while making sure he takes care of her mother. What a wonderful project that is. And Shauna's most important project is some self-improvement. So yeah, nice to see that you are here, Shauna. Good morning, Brenda Jean. Looks like you are around as well. Fantastic to see you this morning. Yeah, as far as my most important project at this point is to help make sure that my mother is taken care of, because my dad is also just about to pass away, and it feels so very strange to be talking about death on the wake up call when we are we are dedicated to saying good stuff about us. But the reason that we say good stuff about ourselves is so that while we are alive, that we have that we have the most deep and fulfilling life possible, because it does eventually end, as is evidenced by what I know that Dan and Stacy are going through, or what I'm going through right now. And so there is end of life. And so while we have this amazing life, let's do awesome stuff in it. Jeff is doing weight loss and all around good health. That is a great project. Brenda Jean's most important project is to bring positivity to every conversation. That is beautiful as well. Yeah, so I would say that at this point, my most important focus is just sort of making sure that I am there, making sure that all the preparations are there, so that if I need to go and be with my mother on very short notice, that I can be. And so that's one of my most important things to do. My other most important project is, of course, the wake-up call, to make sure that the wake-up call just continues to reach a nice audience of folks who could use the message that is contained herein. So yeah, these are my most important projects, and thank you for sharing yours. So I'm going to pull a card off the top of the deck. Let me get this hair out of my eye. And then I'm going to pull a card off the top of the deck, and then we're going to work through the affirmation on the card. I'm going to ask you if you are that affirmation, and we're going to respond out loud together. I am that affirmation. As we take these things and we phrase them in the form of I am statements, we are taking ownership of them. So I am is a present and first person and state of being. And so in the first person, we are declaring how we are being and who we are. So let's get that done by saying that today I am essential. I am essential. My contributions are critical to success. So the card today is I am essential. My contributions are critical to success. Are you essential? You are essential. Your contributions are critical to success, which is why I asked what your most important project was this morning, because as we recognize that we are essential, and that the contributions that we put forth into the world are absolutely critical to the success of the projects that matter to us, and it's really good to understand what those most important projects are. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write that down in the comments. I'm going to say that I am essential. My contributions are critical to success. Indeed, they are. I can think of lots of times when I was a very important part of whatever was going on, where I was an essential part of it. I remember back in 2020 where the cultural narrative was all about essential workers versus non-essential workers. And the fact is that these as all that was happening, I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, everybody is essential. We're all essential for the functioning of a society. Society is what it is. It exists the way it exists. It looks the way that it looks because all of us are out there doing the things that we're doing. And so we are all essential people, every single one of us. We are essential, and our contributions really are critical to success. And so today, as we go out, we have to recognize that we are contributing in the ways that we are, and that as we contribute, it's really important for us to make sure that we are curating the things that we are contributing toward, that we are being intentional and careful to be contributing toward things that are remaking the world in the image of the way that we want it to be. And as we do that, we are really bringing our best selves forward. And that's what the wake up call is all about. It's about bringing our best selves forward. It's about knowing and affirming who we are, so that as we go through life, that we can just recognize this, that we are essential people, that our contributions are critical to success. So I have a fairly busy day today, and I will be assisting people in ways that excuse me, be assisting people in ways that it's easy for me to provide that assistance, and it's more difficult for them to get it done themselves. And it's really nice to be essential in that way, to be needed in that way, and to recognize that my inherent gifts and abilities are valuable to other people. I'm essential today. You're essential. And so this card is our reminder that we are essential people, and that the contribution that we're putting forth in the world today, it has meaning, it matters, it is important. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm essential today. You are essential. Our contributions are critical to success. So I will be doing that today, and then tomorrow I will be back with another empowering card. I want to say thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are amazing. Your contributions in the form of just showing up every day and sharing the broadcast and commenting. Your contributions are critical to the success of this broadcast. And every time that I look at the numbers of people who see it, I am always consistently inspired by the number of folks who are watching this every day and really just getting this message. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. And yeah, I will come back tomorrow with another I Am card. Until then, aloha from paradise.